Imagine starting your day with just $200 in your trading account. By the end of the same day, only 4 hours later, your account balance explodes to $190,000. Sounds impossible, right? But this is exactly what happened to a young man named Thomas, a factory night shift worker who discovered trading not as a Wall Street professional, but as an ordinary guy with a cheap smartphone. Today, we're diving deep into this unbelievable trading story. We'll explore how Thomas discovered the markets, the exact day he made this life-changing profit, the risks he took, and the lessons every trader needs to learn. Stay tuned until the end, because we'll also discuss whether stories like this are luck, skill, or a dangerous combination of both. Thomas wasn't born rich. He wasn't a financial genius. He was a regular worker, a young man trying to pay bills, survive rent, and find meaning in life. He worked the night shift at a factory, a job that left him exhausted and frustrated. His friends described him as ambitious but impatient. He always believed there had to be a faster way to get out of financial struggle. Late at night, during breaks, he would scroll YouTube, TikTok, and Reddit. He saw people making money through trading, forex, crypto, and commodities. One night, he saw something that grabbed his attention, a video about the oil market crash. Analysts were predicting unusual volatility. Prices could collapse. Thomas thought, if others can profit from this, why can't I? With barely $200 in savings, he downloaded a trading app and decided to take the risk. In the beginning, Thomas treated trading like a video game. He would open small positions, $5 here, $10 there. Sometimes he won, sometimes he lost. He didn't fully understand technical analysis, but he was addicted to the rush of winning trades. Friends laughed at him. You think you'll get rich with $200? That's just gambling, but Thomas kept going. Every night, after his factory shift, he practiced on demo accounts, read short articles, and experimented with leverage. Slowly, he realized markets move like human emotions, fear, and greed. And when fear dominates, prices can collapse fast. This was the foundation of his biggest trade ever. It was the spring of 2020. The world was shaken by uncertainty. Lockdowns were spreading, factories were closing, and oil demand was collapsing. On that historic day, oil prices began to crash at record speed. No one believed oil could actually go negative, but panic was spreading across markets. Thomas was sitting in his small rented room with just a cheap Android phone in his hand. He opened his app, stared at the price chart, and thought, this is it. This is my chance. With only $200 in his account, he used maximum leverage, a dangerous tool that magnifies both gains and losses. He entered a short position on oil, betting that prices would continue to fall. At first, the market moved against him. His heart raced. He almost closed the trade. But within minutes, panic sellers rushed in, and oil started collapsing. $200 became $500. $500 became $2,000. His screen numbers were changing so fast he could barely breathe. He doubled down, opened more short positions. And then, it happened. The market went into freefall. Oil prices dropped faster than anyone thought possible. Thomas watched in shock as his balance exploded. $10,000, $25,000, $80,000, every minute the numbers climbed higher. He refreshed the app again and again, almost in disbelief. By the end of just 4 hours, his account showed $190,000. Think about that. From $200, the price of a pair of sneakers, to $190,000 in less time than a regular movie lasts. For Thomas, this wasn't just money. It was freedom, a chance to quit the factory. A chance to dream bigger. Thomas withdrew a large part of his profits immediately. He used the money to pay off debts, help his family, and move into a better apartment. He quit his factory job and dedicated himself to learning more about trading. But here's the twist. Not every story has a happy ending. Some reports suggest that after his big win, Thomas continued to chase risk. Sometimes he succeeded. Other times he lost. The truth is that a $190,000 day was once in a lifetime. A rare combination of timing, panic, and extreme leverage. Thomas's story is both inspiring and dangerous. The positive lesson: opportunities exist. Even small traders with little capital can find life-changing moments in the markets. The warning: leverage is a double-edged sword. The same tool that turned $200 into $190,000 could have easily wiped out his account in minutes. For every Thomas who wins, there are thousands of traders who lose everything. That's why professional traders always emphasize, never risk money you can't afford to lose. Focus on consistency, not overnight miracles. And always respect the power of risk management. So here's the big question for you. If you turned $200 into $190,000 in just 4 hours, what would you do with that money? Would you invest it, save it, or spend it all? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your answers. And if you enjoyed this incredible trading story, make sure to hit the like button to support the channel, subscribe for more real-life trading stories and financial news, and don't forget to tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Because the next big story could change your perspective forever.